Well, hello everyone, how are we doing today? I am just waiting for my game to boot, and as soon as we do, we will switch over and start streaming. We already have someone in the chat. That is Mr. Hang on. My screen refreshed as soon as I was going to say it. It is Stefan Walker. There we go. W00T to you as well. I don't know how much sarcasm comes across when you can't see my face. I've been told never use sarcasm in written communication when they can't see your face, because it'll always be misinterpreted. So hopefully you didn't misinterpret that. There's the customary clearing of the throat that'll happen every 5 seconds during the stream. It's just a reality. We'll just have to deal with it. Until somebody actually helps me out by getting a one of those button muters for the mic. I don't know if it's something I have to set up with my streaming program or not. Oh, it says... You know what's weird is it says flashing. And so that really makes me think it has a different term. Looks like it's almost there. It's almost there. Let's go. NeoGeo Gigapower. How's it going, everyone? Where's my stream light? I'm missing my stream light. By the way, I haven't ordered it yet, but I think I found bulbs that'll work on that lamp back there. The one that I've been wanting to replace the smaller streaming light with. Super grenade. I also should point out that the console that was sitting here is no longer sitting here because I have moved some things around. So the PlayStation 3 sadly is no longer down here, but instead I have a... Oh, that was too loud. Instead I have a PS4, which can remote into my PS5 upstairs. So I am thinking I can stream from the PS5 down here, but I tried it yesterday and remote play just looks so... Oh, what's the word? Crappy? I don't really want to use that word lightly, but... Hey, Stefan, with the donation in there. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't have ads on my streams anymore. It's just everybody was always claiming stuff because they wanted part of that money. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done with the ads. I was thinking they're a bit annoying anyway. Because really, I want to see you guys. I don't want there to be any delay. So I appreciate that. That really helps out. Appreciate it. I guess I'll be obliged to ask. I don't know if I asked. I said W00T back to you, but I should say, how's your week been? The burning alive animations in these games is frankly quite disturbing. And yes, by the way, as per usual, we are streaming from original hardware, using my RetroTink 5X Pro that you guys helped me get, so happy about that. You know what I also just realized? I need to turn one of these screens just completely white so that it'll act as my stream light, because my face is now getting washed out. That's what happens with that lamp back there when I turn it on, is that washes out everything else on the frame. I'm excited to try this game. Every single one of the Metal Slug games has been intriguing to me. I should also note this is the AES version of the game, which is what I'm playing this on, but I may have to switch to the MVS version, because eventually I'm assuming it has me run on the lives. Look at the detail of these things. This game would have come out the same year as Crash Bandicoot, if I remember correctly. Let's see, Metal Slug 3. Let me look up a release date on there. Here we go. It was originally released in 2000. It would have been around the time that, gosh, what came out in 2000? Let's see if I can get this. Alexa, what was the top-selling video game in the year 2000? She says Pokemon Silver. Alexa, stop. I like how she was like, oh, I always have more information for you. Just like everyone else in my life, they won't shut up when I need them to. Week has been W00T so far. Do you like how I keep saying that, or is that annoying? No complaints. That's good. I always say that I can't complain, because if so, who would listen? Super grenade. Rick Lucas, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I kind of clicked in my mouth there when I said that. Metal Slug was a system seller for the NeoGeo. Great animation. Oh yeah, I agree. This system is... These games are a technical showcase and powerhouse for the system. And believe it or not, I just got done this weekend. I played through and captured footage from each and every single one of the... Hang on, let me... Nope, I don't want that. Oh, that's how to access a save. Difficulty is not normal. Easy. I think it wants to save every time. That's fine. Defaults are fine. Just gotta how to play. So D is not used. This will give you guys an idea of how it's going. Hey, Skunk Pro, welcome to the stream. Hello, retro fellows, indeed. We're still going on the NeoGeo because it's a system I don't see anyone else live streaming at the moment. Probably because there's not too many people who own this console, much less have the streaming set up for it, so thought we'd do that. Tony T says top-selling games was Halo 1 on the PC. Back in the year 2000? I don't think it would have been in 2000. 2001, probably. I should have been paying attention to that, as usual. Let's just start. But the echo dot back there tells me that it was... I always just go for the default. Let's try that. I did find out that the way you play this controller, if you want to handhold it, is to play it like a guitar. Hold it up against you. I need to get like a strap for this, so I don't kill my wrist trying to hold it. Alright, it looks like it's the same controls as everything else. First thing I do is kill some crabs on the beach. I don't think anyone likes it. There we go. Crab people. Crab people. Tastes like crab. Looks like people. Ah. Almost. There we go. Not digging the crab people. Super grenade. Oh, I get down. I want to ride in the tank. Thank you. I have the feeling that I have to go back to get to the tank. Ooh. I don't like the enemies in this game as much as the other ones. So the games I was playing in 2000, let me think. Driver, or Driver 2, whichever came out in 2000, on the PlayStation. Gran Turismo 2 would have been a game I played in 2000. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. I'm trying to think of games I was playing rather than this, because I didn't have this back in the day. There we go. Okay. Interesting mechanic. I feel I need to get back to that other boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. No! Okay, apparently there's piranhas in the water. I can't fall in the water at all. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed probably would have been one I played the most on PC. Oh, back then. Okay, I pressed... I somehow became the fat version again. That's a lot harder than I remember. Okay. That's what I want. Heavy machine gun. Get the fish. Oh, the piranhas can fly. What kind of crap is that? Or is it carp? Oh. I have the feeling that's gonna fall off. Yep. Okay. That's a real crap person. I'm already dead. Don't kill my heavy machine gun. I have a feeling the shrapnel can kill me in this game, so I gotta stay back. Come on, heavy machine gun. Yes. What? Feel like, who's that little Wayne? What? Okay. Then when I finally beat the guy, I'll be going, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the funny thing is, my character makes the same sound I do when I die in this game. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know what the D was, but I sure as heck didn't get it. I don't think that guy helped me at all. I feel like this is gonna destroy my hand. Oh, I got a little too close. Ooh. Not as much slowdown as I was expecting. Heavy machine gun would have been nice. But as predicted, I would have died really quickly after that one. Why did it say in? Do I have any bombs? There we go. Of course, we die at the same time. Yes, let's continue. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to set this down. I can't play it like a guitar anymore.
Mission complete.
Mission 1 complete. Splinter Cell #1 on PC.
Mission
Not to Alexa. Hey, Absolute ACW. Welcome to the stream as well. So we had the top games, but what games were you guys playing in the year 2000? Oh, they can vomit on me and kill me. Oh, wait. I turn into a zombie. Oh, yeah. Oh, they hit me again and I'm dead, though. I like the zombies in #2 better. They were easier to avoid their... Nope. How many times do I need to turn into a zombie? Oh, nice. Oh, if I can survive long enough. Nope.
Okay.
Why can't I kill that guy? Oh, they're not zombies. They're just crawling away from the people who are killing them. Oh, that gets me. Alright. Let's just keep him dying. Keep him dying. What? How did he get me? I knifed him like 4 times. Oh, I'm human again. Thank goodness. And now I have a chimpanzee with me. For no reason. Oh. Turkey. That doesn't get that gets annoying. Not in the least bit. Oh, I was not paying attention to the zombies on the corner of the screen. Oh, there's a... Come on. Health. Human. That's what I wanted.
Heavy machine gun.
I'm getting a little better at these games. No! Move so slow. I know I want to go, but you're making me move so darn slow. Oh. Well, I guess I should probably kill these things, then. Yep, that seemed about right. Why is that thing not dying? I'm trying, but he takes so long. You'd think in an arcade game they would want to, that was a weird sprite glitch. Why won't he... I guess I must only get one of those blood vomits per zombie. Burn, you zombies, scum! I really don't like these zombies. The 1s and 2 weren't good either, but they were better than this. That's right, burn. I'll teach you to come back to life and try to kill me. Oh! Kamikaze zombie. Oh, got me. Yeah, I like this guy, even though he dies very quickly. Another machine gun, come on. Oh, that's hilarious that I was like 2 seconds away from being human. Oh. What in the world are these things? E.T.'s gotten very angry. This is why the government didn't want E.T. to phone home. He was phoning these guys. Drew Barrymore may have trusted E.T., but Drew Barrymore didn't know better. Either that or weren't these the aliens at the end of Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull? Looks like it to me. So we've had aliens and zombies. We're getting the video game trifecta here. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Come on, bomb. Throw the bombs. Oh. I get him?
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, something's still alive. Huh. And now they're throwing the monoliths from 2001: A Space Odyssey at me. Oh, no way to avoid that one. Yeah, I could use another power-up, of course. feel like I'm going to use the rest of my... And I'm doing it. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm stuck. I can't move. Why can't I jump? This is what I call the quarter muncher. Aliens love their quarters. I think I just ran out of lives. And that's it. That's the end. That's as far as I can get in the AES version. I don't like how the back of my neck only itches when I need to play a game. Oh, if it's anything about NeoGeo games that I need to be more aware of, is it does kill my hand very quickly. They make it to where you have to press that button every time to shoot. Do you guys think that was a decent run through for the first time playing this ever? I may play this again, but next time I'm going to use the MVS version so I can quarter spam. I'm going to go ahead and switch back. Which also means I have to wait till it loads all 708 megabits. Was that how many that was? Yeah, 708. Change that back. So was nobody in here born in the year 2000? What games were you guys playing back then? Oops, I guess I should start the loading process. Yeah. Turn off the capture. In the year 2000. Oh, that's a good one. Diablo 2. Didn't they just re-release that game? Anybody planning on getting Diablo 2? It looks intriguing to me, but I don't know if I have enough time to invest into that game. I have a sneaking suspicion they're only doing it to increase the presence in esports or something like that, and do competitions with it. I know like some of the older games like StarCraft is still pretty popular overseas, and gosh, what else is there? Warcraft, I think, is still pretty big overseas in terms of like gaming competitions and stuff like that. That reminded me, I just got a text because earlier today I was walking behind the high school I work at. I'm just regaling you of a tale while the game loads. I was walking behind the high school and I heard over the loudspeakers in the football field stadium. I heard, "This could be love because I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before." And the whole time I'm thinking, why is football practice listening to this? Like, is that the song? Is that the motivation workout song that kids today listen to in their football workouts? I was laughing the entire way. I had to walk across the entire length of the football field, and the whole time I'm just like, why is this song playing? And I see the football players in the practice field just going after it, and I'm just like, all too, I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear, it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Now, when I do sing that song normally, and yes, I've sung that song many times, I will do both the male and female parts. And I always do it in the actual, try to get the tone down. It's a lot harder to do now that I've finally gone through puberty, it feels like. But yeah, I just have to Had to wonder why that song was in the rotation of the football practice songs. Maybe somebody put it in as a joke, but if it was hilarious to me. And if it wasn't, sorry, your taste in music is a little off for this decade. What else was there that released in the year 2000? Perfect Dark released in 2000, but I didn't have an N64 back then, so I would not have been playing that. The Sims, the first Sims, came out in the year 2000. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. That would have been another big game. That would have been one that I wanted to have because I wanted an N64, but we got a PlayStation instead. I mean, it worked out in the long run. That sounds like we're back up and running. So this is the same game again, only this time I can spam quarters and try to beat the game. I don't think I'll beat the game in one playthrough, but we'll see. Now, this end usually gives me some lag, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can put my controller up here. Oh, I got a better idea. Hold the phone. So if you hear me randomly singing that song, that's the reason why. It's because I just heard it over the football field. Everyone else who joins after this will be like, why is he singing Time of Your Life? Counter-Strike was another game released in 2000. Now that game I would have played a lot. Was that the official release of Counter-Strike, or was that the mod of Half-Life? No, that was Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO. I can't believe that game is still popular. I mean, I can. There's been tons of games that come out since it. Let's see if I can avoid choking on the air for another one. Now, here's a game that came out in 2000 that I didn't play until years after. I played, oh, that is a delay. That is a huge delay. So this is telling me this looks like the same thing, but this is supposed to be the MVS version. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I'll play through it again. No, we're not going to save. Well, don't that beat all? Yep. This is still the regular version. MVS is below hard. They put a harder version than what they put on the MVS on here. Gosh, that is slow. Yeah, we'll start again. I'm gonna do a different hero, maybe. Try that one.
Mission 1.
Yeah, I need to be able to face the mic. I need to move that TV over here is pretty much what I need to do. Get rid of the crab people. This is much more comfortable to play, though. Except for the delay.
Heavy machine gun.
There we go. Okay. So I have it muted, and I'm gonna try to do something here. I don't think it's gonna work out, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't destroy everything. Need to find the output on this thing. Nope. That wasn't it. Oops. Okay, the good news is it didn't break it all down. I need to find the cable that goes to the TV. I'm going to plug in a monitor instead. So that I can look over here. I don't know why I didn't do this before. This is part of every stream, by the way. This isn't just a... Yeah, now I have no signal. Because I messed with it in the middle of a stream. Oh wait, no, that's just the delay of my... Right. That thing's going to... I'll unplug one monitor, don't freak out on it. There we go. That's the cable I want to unplug. This is the one I wanted in. Should see everything flash, and then come back. Come on. You can do it. Okay, so it's in a different monitor, but I should now be able to play this and see the chat at the same time in the same direction. Hopefully I didn't just lose everybody here. Although, now I have one less screen, so I don't know if I can keep the... Maybe I can do this. There we go. Final Fantasy IX was the game that I played, but not on here. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, that's what I needed.
Thank you. Okay.
So I had to sacrifice one of my monitors on my MacBook, but... Oh, I can... That's how I get in the tank. Come on. That's not a tank, that's a submarine. Ah! That's how I get this level.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad I am not capturing this for some reason. Now I'm gonna forget how I got down here.
Thank you.
What am I doing now? I'm collecting crabs.
Thank you.
That's all I'm doing. That's Linda, by the way. They wanted you to know that. That's Jenna. That's my Jenna. Oh no, I'm out of... And I did not realize I was stuck there. Oh, Barbie. There's Barbie. Loving the names, by the way. Why can't I shoot down? There's no reason why I can't shoot down. That's dog poop.
Trap shot.
So, don't know what this thing is.
Okay.
I'm coming down to like a volcanic core of some sort. Whoops. More crabs. Oh, great. I feel like I'm playing a completely different level than I did in the last game. Oh, did I just kill a crab? Come on, crab. Come on, crab. Having crab meat for dinner tonight. That's right. This part reminds me a little bit like Contra. Of course. I had the pattern down. Why didn't it hurt me? How did I die? Scholars will be asking that for years. And they hit me. Oh, more submarines. We all live in a yellow submarine. A red and black with submarine with an X. A red and black submarine with an X. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. Give me a second here. What's been going on? Been a while since you caught the stream live. This is Metal Slug 3, you are correct. I am slowly learning how to play this game. I have a feeling I need to get out of there. So is there like a purpose to taking this route? I feel like this route is harder. Although I felt like I was supposed to be, oops. I want that. I want it so bad. Why is that falling down? And they're all going up before. Come on, people. Listen here, people. Listen to my story. So hopefully this got me through to the end. It did. Come on. There we go. Ah. It's a crab vehicle. I like it. Yeah, I don't like how I have to take my guns off the giant crab to, ooh, that was close. This is a lot easier than the way I was doing it before. Wow. So, a harder first half of the level, but a very easier last part of the level. That should be the footage I save. I should delete the first run through of this game.
Complete.
And sorry if that's a bit louder than it normally is supposed to be. It is an arcade game after all. Move the mic back a bit towards me. There we go. Oh. And now he's a zombie. So the key is get myself away from the wounded. They can hurl those projectiles very far. Alright.
Okay.
As I say, I have the feeling that depending on how far I'm standing away from them, depends on how far I... There's just no way. They trap you so quickly. I feel like that should be censored. Come on, where's my human? Oh, somehow I won and died at the same time. I see Pizza Boy, welcome to the stream. And yes, it is the big boss. I should mention it is a lot easier to hit enemies in this game when I am when I have the controller on a flat surface. But to tell you the truth, what I was doing was I was playing the game like the ads told me to. They kind of wanted you to hold the controller kind of like a guitar. Come on, I'm trying to... Well, don't that be at all. Isn't Metal Slug the name of the tank? Is that what it is? Oh, that guy can really hurl. I haven't noticed a lot of slowdown in this game as I have in other Metal Slug games. I keep wanting to say Metal Gear. Wonder why. Are we about to hit E.T.'s whole family here? Oh, I need a health kit. There's a health kit.
Okay.
As long as I don't turn fat again, I don't need that in my life. I don't know if you guys can hear how intensely I'm hitting that button, but I feel like both of my hands are numb now. What? There we go. Here come ET's family again. I'm either smoking or I'm breathing out fog or something like that. Maybe vape. Not a fun week. Had to bury asterisk. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hear that, Icy Pizza Boy. Another friend of mine lost their dad last week. Myself. All right. E.T.'s gonna wish he never phoned home. But not like that. Oh, heck yeah, I want to continue. You underestimate either my stupidity or my vigilance. I will continue to my detriment. Oh. Hey, why is that not launching the bombs up like I want? That could be an entire life philosophy. Why is the game not just... Why is the computer not doing the thing I want it to do? That is the eternal struggle that everybody deals with. Alright. Made it through the first half of the boss okay. Now this half of the boss I died at several times. All because of that. Now I'm trapped. That's it. I mean, there's no way out of that, is there? And see, now it's already got me trapped again. With no way to hit that thing. Ah. Did I get him this time? That was quick. E.T.'s family didn't stand a chance. I destroyed his family and his phone. I guess I can shut off this TV that's no longer doing anything. I forgot now that I upscale everything, I don't have to. Up, another submarine level. Let's do this.
Mission 3, start.
We'll hold off on that for a second. No rehearsal today as well. Well, at least that's I'll say a positive for us since you get to come in and watch me live. I played a little NeoGeo lately. I was supposed to say, that's the way I read it, I assumed. Shock Troopers 1 and 2 on your OG Xbox emulation, obviously. You know, I don't know if there were some NeoGeo games that made it out to the OG Xbox, because I was just looking at that today. Mainly I was looking at King of Fighters, but...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. I like it when they give me power-ups that aren't really worth anything. I'm in the cave. The Cave of Wonders, boy. That was one of the easier caves I've ever done, so that probably means something ridiculous is about to happen. Yep.
Okay.
Got a torpedo. Of course. Okay. So the problem here is that I have to move in a direction and shoot in another. And the problem is when you're not in this tank... Oh, gas.
Okay.
On, I need gas.
Okay.
One of the few times you'll ever hear me say that. This is gonna be it. This is where I'm gonna... I hate those torpedoes. Whoever designed those things should be forced to play this game for eternity. And their children should be forced to watch.
Heavy machine gun.
I've got an idea for a game mechanic that'll shorten the gamers' lives by 20,000. 20,000 hours. We'll just make these little missile thingies come out. Make the exact length of the character sprites, so that way they don't know where to go. Let's see here. Emulation, I already read that one. Still using CD players or IC Pizza Boy? Every time I use one of those, I always think to myself, yep, that's not what I want. Do I have to destroy these security cameras? Probably. Okay, I jumped a lot farther than I was expecting.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
We're all underneath and we got it. That's right, you better run. I don't even know where I'm at. This whole place does not make sense to me. Oh, got a shielded guy. You know what we say about shielded guys? We hate shielded guys. Gotta go close and personal. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. You know how I knew that was gonna happen? Because anything that can happen will happen. Eddie Murphy's Law. Oh yes, go ahead. Let them for everything here. Let them shoot through the floorboards. And for the... I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Am I not supposed to get up there? I was gonna say, I'm gonna go through credits here really quickly. How about another one of these kill tunnels? That'll make the game fun, huh? That's what I call... That's something I would say about bad game design. I can understand because this is an arcade title how they had to have certain things where like, oh, this game needs to eat more quarters and last long without actually having a lot of content. There we go. Laser. Heavy machine gun. Yep. Oh, I have the feeling that this is not going to last. I was alive for a lot longer than I thought I would be. To be quite honest. Oh, jeez. Okay, Psycho Killer Robot here.
Heavy machine gun.
Let's see how well I can get this guy going. I feel like his head is taking a lot of hits. Okay, that will do it.
Heavy machine gun.
I feel like that moves faster than I can move. Again, another brilliant game design decision from them. Oh, I can ride on the top of his hand. Well, that's neat to know right before the end. Let's see here. Somehow one of those missiles still got by me. That's the end. Robot eyes got me. Not a bad playthrough of the third game. Game over. Sure, I wonder if it'll accept. I feel like that was a better run through than the last one. Well, that's Metal Slug 3. I think I spent about an hour playing that one. I wonder if these games get harder. You guys ready for another Metal Slug, or you want me to switch gears with another genre? Just let me know in the comments. My stream dashboard disappeared. Where's my stream dashboard? There you are.
Blaze shot.
Alright, so other games that also released in 2000, the same year this game was released. Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows of something. Shadows of Amn? Sure, I'll go with that. What else was released? Oh, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I think that was one of the best sequels of all time, only outdone by Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Thank you.
To be quite honest, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was probably my favorite in the entire franchise. Escape from Monkey Island was also released in the year 2000. I would think that's a little late. Escape from Monkey Island? I remember I had that on a demo disc. Spyro Year of the Dragon. That was a very controversial title for me. They implemented a new difficulty system that was supposed to be adaptive, and the only thing I didn't like about it was it basically means that you couldn't just breeze your way through the game. It would adapt its playstyle to you, so it would find out at what level you were at and then force you to either get better at the game, or you would just basically come at a standstill until eventually the game decided you could move on. And that's what I didn't like about it. Because you basically couldn't do anything, you had to wait until the game decided you could move on. That was in Spyro Year of the Dragon. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know if it does. I do have those down here. We could play, I don't know if I want to show these on camera yet or not. I'll show you what I got going on here. 2 weekends ago, I grabbed a Japanese okay, that was already. Let's try that again. Japanese Dreamcast. There we go. And a couple of the games that I got, I know you guys can still hear that, so I'm going to go ahead and reset that, and then I'll reload another game here while that's going. So I got Garu Mark of the Wolves, which I've been told is one of the best games for the platform. I do have this for the NeoGeo as well, but one thing I do like is that it's got the SNK Play More branding on the bottom of it. And yes, this is the Japanese Dreamcast game. Since that system is region locked, and if you've never seen a Dreamcast game disc, there you go. That's about what it looks like. It's got that ring in the middle. GD-ROM is what it's called, I think. Guilty Gear X, which is another SNK game, ironically. And King of Fighters, the Dream Match 99, which is really a reskin of King of Fighters 98. I won't say reskin, but the home port to the Dreamcast of King of Fighters 98. That's why I call it the Dream Match, because I think it has something to do with that. Had one of the largest characters. It's one of the fan favorites of people. But anyway, so I got this with the Japanese Dreamcast. Eventually, I'd like to do... No, Heppo, I'm not. Here's what I have. The Neo SD. This is how I'm playing all of the games on the NeoGeo. Is through this flash cart. So, and yes, this was expensive as well. This was funded by, partially funded by my supporters on Patreon. So thank you for that one as well. And then you guys on the stream helped me fund the device that I'm using to stream this with, which is the RetroTink 5X Pro. But yes, that's why I have Garou Mark of the Wolves on the Japanese Dreamcast, because it is significantly cheaper. And it's a good, from what I can tell, it's a good home port, but I don't have the Japanese Dreamcast hooked up down here. Let's see what we're getting here. I wish I could play some other arcade games. What's the highest score in Tapper? Oh, I haven't played Tapper in forever. If you guys want to see another system, I'm happy to oblige that. Let's see what I can do here. I am okay. Whoops. I am okay with moving away from this system because I have been playing this system nonstop for like the past 3 weeks. Not that it's a bad thing, but sometimes you just want to play a game you're familiar with. And I am very unfamiliar with a lot of SNK games. Alright, let's see if I can find it. It's not the right one. There we go. Let's get this guy out. So this is what I have been streaming with all the way up until now, not original hardware. Up until I had the RetroTink 5X Pro. I'm using my Raspberry Pi. And sure this is ever so interesting to watch. I can't find it. Is it still sitting out? Can't find my power supply. This is my PlayStation Vita. I know I've shown it on stream before. Sadly, it does not hook up to a TV. Only the Vita TV does. But this is the original model PlayStation Vita. Sometime I should just point a camera at it and play games, plug the sound into the audio part of the stream, and just go to town on that. Let's see if I can find... Here's my power supply. I think I found part of it. I did. Plug this bad boy in. This gives me access to more systems, basically. This means I will need to unplug. This is the first time I've unplugged the RetroTink 5X since I've had it. There we go. And there we go. I think Garou 360 was one of the games with gold Garou Xbox 360 version for a free download. Oh, gotcha. That had to be a long time ago, I would think. Still favorite next to Samurai Showdown 2. Let's see if I have it. Let's see what I got on here. So you guys were looking for different arcade games. I don't know what arcade games I have on here. To say the truth, it has been a while since I've tried to play arcade games on here. Ha. Let's try this one. Let's see if it works. You guys think of this one? And yes, actually, I don't have the arcade one-up cabinet of this one, but this is obviously available on other platforms as well. I have to play it like I'm doing it on here. Oh, that is not correct. I may have to switch off here. Am I not plugged in? It's not recognizing any of my button presses. I wonder if I need my keyboard. That's its main. You guys are making me, stretching me to my limits on this stuff. You know what? Since it is MAME, I bet you I need the keyboard hooked up to it. I did have this set up as an arcade cabinet at one point, where it accepted tokens and everything. So that's probably why it's not working with the controller. I probably had it set up to use... it was only a month or two it was on there. A stick for playing it? Well, I do have a stick. On the NeoGeo, I definitely have that. So unfortunately, Tapper may be out of it, but I'm gonna see. Because I'm going in through MAME. Let's see if I do have Tapper. Look at that. I even have the Budweiser version, apparently. But I'm going to do, obviously, Root Beer Tapper, because that's the one that's more nostalgic to me. This is Root Beer Tapper, 1984, Bally Midway. So professionally prepared, as always, right? I do miss the simplicity of being able to switch through different machines. There we go. Input general. That would be why things are not working out right. Resets for graphics. Player 1 start. Joy button 7. Coin 1. Should be that button. Now we got pan up. Okay, it's got that correctly. Yeah, let's try that. See where it takes us. That is a coin. There we go. Get ready to serve. There we go. Oh, well, that's so close. Oh, I messed up. Clear all customers to advance. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and he drinks one when he's done. Your highest score is 3,500. I think I already beat it. I keep forgetting I can go back up. There we go. 5,600. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning. Oh well, heck, I have no idea. All in the face. No bonus for me. County fair. Oh wait, this isn't county fair, this is a football stadium. Oh, they got to the end. And they throw me down the bar. Yeah, I'm not going to get very far in this one. Oh, I threw too many. That's it. That's game over. 1,065 is what I got. Never heard of this game before? Oh, it's called Tapper. Never heard of it. They make a reference to it on Wreck-It Ralph. All right, let's switch the game here if I can. Let's see. Another arcade title here. That's classic. Oh, I do have some of the King of Fighters on here. It's interesting. I would have those on here twice then. Those games would not work on here. I can tell there are games that I was trying to get working on here, but just couldn't. I mean, there's several I'd love to try on here. Oh, let's try Frogger again. 35K was the thinker. Oh, okay. Not 3,500. Yeah, I was going to say, because I got to that pretty easily, so I thought maybe you were either underselling yourself or doing something else different. So here's Frogger, the original, and I love the sound effects of this game. I feel like we should start all over again. Yep. That's the sound effect I really like the most. I just decided to kill myself and let's start over again. I need to at least clear this once. Strangely enough, this was the first game I got working on this little machine that I got. And yes, I always start with that one on the corner because that one's usually the hardest to get for me. Ooh, that was risky. Don't know why I'm risking it. Oh, come on. That was in. Dang you, Konami, and your crappy programming from 1982. Was it Konami or Sega that did this game, actually? This is so much more comfortable to play arcade games with than doing it on the NeoGeo, just because of the controller. There we go. Extra bonus. Now we've got the race car. We got Speed Racer coming in here. And the first line of turtles is now going what I like to call super fast. Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Ah, I choked! What? How did I fall off the log? Well, we're obviously doing that again. WrestleFest. I will admit that I don't have a lot of arcade games on here because at the time when I was doing this, I did not have any of the knowledge that I have now. I'm a lot more knowledgeable about MAME and what it does. It's kind of why I did that video about loading up MAME UI on a old laptop. In fact, that's something I've done just recently again. I have another old laptop that, in my opinion, is pretty much useless now. But it may see new life again as a little arcade emulator. There we go. Can't. Like all those frogs that have already made it across are just like, oh, we're sitting pretty. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. There we go. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to make it a bit further. Of course, every time I play this game now, I think of the Seinfeld episode. Oddly enough, called The Frogger. Looks like that first hole is going to be a little bit harder because it's already got a gator in it. Oh, gator's moved on. Ooh, the race cars. Taking off now. Okay. Don't know what the purpose of those bugs are. I thought they were going to kill me, but instead... Oh. I just turned right into oncoming traffic, didn't I? Hate it when I do that. Almost sacrificed myself to that gator. Now, can I get across the street just one more time? Nope. Gosh, the hit detection in this game is so unforgiving. Like right there. I should have been able to make that. That's right. I made it through one. I score 5170 without even trying. Got an MP3 version of C64 Frogger. It's a good game. I like playing that every once in a while. This is an arcade cabinet I would like to have if it had better games on it with it, like the arcade 1-up stuff. You can't really choose what all goes with it, so. Alright, let's X out of this one. And let's try another. Huh. Well, that's definitely not going to run. I'm looking at all the games here. You know, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised Donkey Kong is not on here. Of all the arcade games not to have on here, I think that's a big one. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Yeah, I can tell this is a long time ago. There's a whole bunch of games missing, like All the shoot 'em ups, the scrolling shoot 'em ups, are all gone. I have several different copies of the same game that I was trying to get to work. Yeah, I'll have to come back here when I can get some of the other stuff loaded up on here. But for now, I will back out. And actually, let's go. Nope, I don't want that added to favorites. Let's back out. And let's choose another system. Let's play something casually, just because I can. Just going to start scrolling until I see something that catches my interest. Ha. Could do that. Oh, you know what? We were playing. I wonder if my game save is still good. I don't remember where I left off on it. You'll hear some music maybe, and that will, Yes, it is. Unfortunately, I do not remember exactly where I was at with this game. And if you guys wanted to see some, That's still there. This is Final Fantasy 2/4. Don't know if there's any interest in seeing this again. Turn off the NeoGeo console set. Other thing is the radio in your car can play retro games on it. It has a 7-inch touchscreen. You know, I haven't even looked to see if my car would allow me to put any external video on it. I know I can use CarPlay on it. I don't think it'll let me do external video to it because it's in the front of the car. On vacation, you went to your aunt's, got addicted to Coleco, personal arcade of Frogger. Oh yeah, that was the was that the tabletop version, Lessie? I have the feeling that that's not going to do it for these. These gray bombs need to be... I just want to defeat one of them. Never mind. Yeah, I'll have to get back into this. I do not remember how to play this. 2003 Taurus. It doesn't seem like that long ago, but in a way it does. I think it's something more action-y. There's no state loaded? Huh. I mean, there's always this. We did beat this game once on stream, but I don't think I played through the entire game. You guys didn't see how I got to the top secret area. I remember that blew my mind the first time I saw it. Oh, ran right over him. It was the miniature tabletop with Clicker, yep. I thought so. Those things were something else back in the day, I'll tell you that. Oh, let's go ahead and get the secret here. How'd I beat this game without getting the secret? Could have played the Game Boy Advance version of this game. Yeah. As I say, I at least need Yoshi and that feather, so please. That's what I need. You prefer Super Mario Bros. 3 over Super Mario World? Same here. The Super Mario Bros. 3 and the All-Stars collection was your favorite? I liked that one, but man, you can never replace the original, not SNES, the original NES version. NES. Or as we called it, the Nintendo. But yes, I agree, that is my favorite as well. I've actually played and beaten that on stream, and I would play it tonight, but I do not plan on beating it tonight. I don't plan on beating this tonight either. Let's see if this will let me... Yeah, keep the feather. I always thought these were one-eyed fish. I didn't realize that the fish were wearing goggles. I guess because the resolution did not allow me to see it on a CRT. And then I want to take care of this guy before he takes care of me. Never mind. Where's the... There's some slowdown there. Well then. They really knew where to put enemies so that you would not... Oh, for the love of... That's what I need. Your favorite 2D Mario is the official send-off to the series, Yoshi's Island? Yeah, Yoshi's Island wasn't bad. I need to go back to the top secret area and get my power-ups. If I would've... Oh, gosh darn it. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. That's what I'm getting now. It's a Mario game, but it's not a Mario World game like they say it is. Does that make sense? Because Yoshi's Island spun off and became its own series. Yoshi's Island DS, Yoshi's Island Wii, I don't know how many they made. I don't think they made a Yoshi's Island for the Wii U, did they? But this is a game that's universally recognizable, right? I'm gonna save the states here. Just because I can. Oh, I almost made it. That could be the title of my autobiography as well. I almost made it. Made it that time. And where are you going to pop me out at this time? Good. They do a good job of hiding the actual exit in this game. They give you that coin around the door, making you think you should be going there, but you really need to be going up here. How I discovered this? No clue. Probably my older brothers. And this thing kind of creeped me out as a kid. I was like, holy crap. It's a big boo. Oh. I like how the ghosts make faces at you when you're sitting there taking too long. Woolly World, yes, that was the one. Yoshi's Woolly World looks beautiful. Yes, it does. It's a very good art style that they included for those in the yarn one. Why not save? And now we have access to Star Road, which is... No, I didn't beat this using Star Road last time? Interesting. Let's go beat this the right way and see what happens. Yeah, gotta wait for this the whole time. I didn't know I could do that until just now. Had no clue. And now if I take this exit, it'll pop me out where I want to go. Yeah, I don't know if they will port that to the Switch, to tell you the truth. I actually don't know what their plans are. Says every single Nintendo fan ever. There we go. Did I not beat this on stream last time? I thought I did. Either that or I've deleted it since then. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, I like that. And if I'm right, if I jump blindly, I'm usually rewarded with the sweet embrace of death. Yes, I forgot the pipes in this level still have the same physics as the rest of the ice. Yeah. And of course he turns right at the end, because why wouldn't he? Oh yes, the Kirby games. Kirby is my spirit animal. I first played a Kirby game on the Game Boy. And I think that was his first outing here in the US. And Kirby's Adventure came out. Gotta save that state. How far did I get last time? Oh, I got to my favorite castle. I hate the World 3 castle. In this game. Kammy Koopa in this one is annoying, and the boss is annoying. It's just the whole thing's annoying. If you couldn't tell. But thankfully with save states, I don't have to beat it the proper way this time. It kind of feels good not to be playing the NeoGeo for the first time in a long time. This is actually the next console that I plan to review after the NeoGeo. Finish up the 16-bit war. And here we go. I hate it when he spawns on top. Spawn below me. Let me out of here. And I like how he keeps throwing PlayStation symbols. As someone said. Someone said, why does Kammy Koopa keep throwing out the PlayStation symbol? Why indeed. Okay. That's right. And now, I have to beat this without any power-ups whatsoever. And good thing, I just decided to sit here. Nope. Run! Look at that. All I need to do is not doubt myself. I gotta be very careful not to save the state at a time where I have no choice but to die. Like right there. Why did I fall for that twice? There we go. Nice and easy. And now a power-up. And we'll just wait this one out. See how much easier this level is without the save states? I played this level a billion times. It has never gotten any easier. Okay, maybe not a billion. Maybe only 10 million times. Come on over. And eventually, if you stand next to these dragon X-Yoshi things or whatever they are, skeletons. Oh, forgot. There we go. And this boss I hate. It's the same as the, see? It's the same as another world boss, only in that one there's two. I'm doing surprisingly well. See? And now... There we go. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. And then the funny little cutscene at the end. And there it is. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I like how that's how they warn you that, hey, there's secrets in this game that you probably didn't find yet because you're a stupid kid. That's how I imagine that all... That's how all game developers talk about their gamers. Oh, you know what I need for this level? That I should have gotten but didn't? I need a feather. And there is a secret way to beat this level, but I forgot what it is. At least I still got my Yoshi. My Yosh. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's a way to die. As I said, I need my feather. So now I gotta go all the way back to the top secret area. Just because I can. I just realized there are tons of games that are out like on Game Pass I could be playing right now. I actually, you know what? I finally got Game Pass on one of my PCs going. It's not a very strong PC because I use a MacBook, but I was very intrigued because they have SimCity 2000 on Game Pass, well through EA Play, and I was not expecting that. I could definitely play me some SimCity 2000. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, that's not going to do it. Let's try that again. Gotta be very careful. That's the way you do it. I haven't been able to do that in the first try in many, many tries. But that's the secret way to beat this level. And that brings you to this level, which is Soda Lake. Let me go back and beat this level the right way now that I have that down. And people say this game is hard. I know. That was actually a criticism of this game, is how many levels you can spam by flying over them. You have no idea how many times as a kid I had to listen to that and endure that. That's why I love save states. How many times did I make some stupid mistake? You guys realize that that took all my concentration, though? I can't talk and do that at the same time. Let's try that again. This is what happens if you don't fly underneath that. There we go. You know, it's funny. This is one of like 2 levels. If you don't beat this game with the secrets, there's only 2 levels to this world before you're already at the castle. Let's play Cookie Mountain. At this point, I am all about giving me more possibilities. Not this stuff again. That's right, this stuff again. Whoa. I did not mean to turn. I mean, if you admit, this is kind of ridiculous. That once you're able to fly indefinitely, you can just spam across this entire level. And that's it. Level's over. And no, I'm not going to go back and beat that level the real way, because I have not done that in the last 20 years. 25 years. This game's 30 years old this year. Just informing some of you. Save the states. This castle's... I mean, the hardest castle we've already beat. The one at the end of Forest of Illusions is also kind of hard. But this one's not too bad. Whoops, where's my... Oh, can't go in there. Whoops. That's what I needed to do. Let's try that again. And what's strange to me is that the loading save states in this is a lot easier than doing it on Nintendo's thing, where you have to go through a menu and do like 7 clicks. I don't know why there's not a shortcut for that. Although, they do have the rewind button. And last I checked, I do not have a rewind button on here. Alright. When will I learn? And now... let's try that again. Yep. Bum. There's a reason why you can get up there. I can't remember what it is. There it is. I could use the save states and cheese this section, but why not do it this way? When I can get every single one of them wrong. Oh, that's fun. And now... Oh, okay. Definitely saving that after the fact. I need some of the power-ups. I'm surprised we haven't seen this make a comeback in the other games as much. This is one of those things where like, oh, we can put objects in front of other objects in this one. In other words, this only appeared because it was a gimmick on this console. Oh, yes. This is not a bad one. What? He can still fire when I hit him? I don't remember that. Oh, I'm about ready to die because I'm running out of time. If I'm right, this is Ludwig von Koopa. Can't remember who this is. There's the rotation of a sprite. They're using that mode 7 magic on him. I guess that would make him a background, not a sprite. That is one of my favorite cutscenes. Ludwig, yeah, it's Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. Now, I gotta tell you, this stage is beyond a mind loop. Imagine trying to get through a game and all of a sudden the game says, nope, this isn't the way you go anymore. I can only imagine how many people's runs through this game ended in this area because they just couldn't figure out how to go forward and they got frustrated. Christopher Lawrence, welcome to the stream. I could not even begin to tell you. I don't think I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere through this game if it were for my brothers. I would watch them play, they would show me all the tips and tricks. Same thing with Super Mario Bros. 3. Possibly one of the reasons why I like those games so much. Yoshi! Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I didn't want that anyway. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. A little bit of slowdown. No. We got Fat Mario. Fat Mario is going to lead us to freedom. Oh, don't you dare. Let Fat Mario deflate. I wonder how Chris Pratt's going to do in the movie. I've already heard a lot of negative press about it despite not seeing one frame of it. Oh, that could be my, it is an emulator, but that could be because of my stream. Let me listen to it myself for a little bit. I've heard a lot of negative press about it despite not seeing one frame of it. No, it's not. It's not doing too bad. At least on my end. Like in terms of way out of sync. Why stay on a NeoGeo stream? I started out on NeoGeo and people were apparently getting tired of it. I can go back to NeoGeo. I started out with Metal Slug 3 and people didn't seem too impressed. In fact, let's go ahead and do it. Let's switch back. You convinced me. Let's go ahead and quit. Yep, we're really going to shut down. Like, are you really sure you want to shut down? Absolutely. Put this back in the... back in storage. That box is pretty neat for when I just need to... Like, whenever I go over to a friend's house and we're going to play games, that thing is so portable. It's like having my game collection on me at all times. Endless amounts of fun. All right, now I got to figure out what I unplugged to make all this happen. It's back over here. And, oops. This plugs back into this. That gets turned back on. But I need to plug in the power first. See how simple that is? Beat Super Mario World plenty of times, but never found all the secrets. There are tons of secrets to be had in there, and I think the only reason why I started finding them is because of the, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, because of online game guides, and my brother actually got back into Super Mario World when emulators started becoming huge. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to figure out how to get to all the places we couldn't before. Let's see which games I have not played yet out of this set. I have played all those. I don't know if this is it or not. Let's see, because it's called something different on here. Let that load for a second. Okay, so that's not quite right. Yeah, I've not played this one yet, so let's go ahead and let this one load up. And then I'll show the screen. I think I've played almost every single one of the shooting games on here. The shoot 'em ups. To tell you the truth. SNES is your favorite console ever. It would be hard to make the top 20 list of games. So many ones. Oh yeah, Super Metroid might be your favorite. That is a good game. I didn't appreciate it as much as a kid as I do now. And this may be the last. This could be the last game of the stream because I'm coming up. I gotta be done at the top of the hour if I'm gonna get to bed at a decent time tonight. Still got some online work to do in my online job. If you want to play Super Nintendo games, that's okay. No, that's all right. I am okay with that. I need to get footage captured for these games, so I am okay with just doing NeoGeo. Plus, I mean, I have it. Why not stream it if I have it? I'm going to use the restroom before I go. That looks incredibly dark on both screens, actually, so... But we're back to real hardware now, at least. And I will get the actual SNES out when I'm capturing footage for the Super Nintendo review. And I will be using my actual save state device for the Super Nintendo. It's real hardware. If it still works. So I'm going to let this go for a little bit, capture the demo screen. I will be right back because I got to use the restroom. Haven't gone through quite an entire soda yet, but we're getting there. Yes, I have not played ViewPoint yet, so that'll probably be what I end with. I'll play this one for a little bit, then I'll play ViewPoint. Then again, I'm aiming for the top of the hour to be done because We gotta get there, but I use the bathroom before we get started with this. So I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. So it's not going to play any demo footage, it's just going to show everything up on the screen that's there. Okay. This game came out in 1995. What games were you guys playing in 1995? This is a more chilled, laid-back soundtrack than I thought it would. MacBook's slowing down a little bit. I can't get the box art to load. That also means while this is loading, your chat's also disappeared. And yes, I'm seeing the bitrate is going down. There we go. That's the box art I'm looking for. It's not the original, but hey. At least it lets people know exactly what game I'm playing. Alright, if I'm right, this is an MVS version. Actually, it says difficulty says MVS. That usually means it's an NES version. Well, we're going to have to do this. Let's see how to play. Oh, where'd the chat go? Ah! Wow. The Eiffel Tower gets up and starts walking away. Don't you hate it when that happens? When historic landmarks become sentient and start walking away from you? Oh. This does not look good. Oh. That's an odd firing pattern. Ah, the boss got away, chicken. The hardest Super Nintendo game, Donkey Kong Country 2. I will tell you what. I wouldn't pick Donkey Kong Country 2, except there are a couple of levels in there that are unfairly hard. And by unfairly hard, I mean they have a level where you get into... Is that the one where you get into a sewer and it's poisoned, so your controls are in reverse? That's just cool. And then one of the Bramble Scramble levels that have Sticker Brush Symphony playing in it. Completely unfairly difficult. Yep. So I have this thing I did not use before I died. So I can see where you're coming from with that, but most difficult, I don't know if I'd point that out as most difficult. I'm sure there's worse, I just can't think of anything at the top of my head. Star Fox is a pretty difficult game. Okay, and now this game is getting pretty difficult. That is quick. Ah, wasted the bomb at the end. Battletoads and Battlemaniacs I did not think was as hard as the original. I agree with you there, Heflo. That one is worthy of mentioning only because the... Ooh. Give me some power-ups, please. Give me those power-ups. I am okay with that. Ah. How could I die in the bonus level? Stage 4 already? I feel like this game could be played just a tad slower. Just a smidgen. Give me more than a half a second to react to something. Like I couldn't see that one coming. Oh my. This reminds me of The Simpsons. When the world ends because they insulted the French and they launched nukes at us. Yeah, that's pretty tough. They keep putting me in these tight spaces I can't possibly get out of. It's hard to tell that that's my bonus. Like that's actually doing... Yep, I was gonna die, so I might as well use it. Now, we're the darkest of colors. Just gotta get that. And of course the game identifies where you're gonna be hiding. And instantly puts you in that spot. What? I tried to use my power-up and it wouldn't. I had one left. This is my last credit, so I gotta use something. Last bomb power-up. I don't think it's going to happen, folks. That's it. I was so close. Did I not even get to the top 10? I don't think I did. I don't know why I'm saving. I don't have any room on this memory card left. Did Dracula X come out for the SNES in the US? Super Castlevania 4 would be a tough one. What about any of the Mega Mans? Those are ones that are usually tough ones. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is pretty tough. That's got to be up there. You guys are getting some good titles in there. You're also reminding me of titles I'm gonna have to play when that review starts. That is something I will note about the NeoGeo. The games are tough because they're arcade games, but nothing like those. Oh, Earthworm Jim 1 and 2. I didn't see that, Hippo. Yeah, that one would be pretty good. Seventh Saga, an RPG, is pretty tough. Also, there's some games that are broken, like Pit Fighter. You get like 1 life. Ugh. No thank you on that one. Alright, I'm going to switch over from this one, and I think this next game I'm going to play, I think is the only game that is a shooter that I have not played yet. And that is ViewPoint. Let's see if I already have it. Oops. I do not already have ViewPoint captured, so we're going to do that next. Like I said, that's kind of a trippy 90s synth kind of a soundtrack. Not one I would expect from a shooting game. Let's see if I have it on here. ViewPoint is on here. 1992 shooter. By one of the few third-party developers, it looks like, on here. Developer was Sammy/AIcom. And, while I'm thinking of it, while that's loading, let's go ahead and get ViewPoint's box art up here. Oh, this also came out for the Genesis, according to this. Or at least there's another game called ViewPoint, but that came out for the Genesis. That's an interesting intro for Sammy Studios. Oh, a nice little 3D rotating shot. Oh, this is like Zaxxon. Heard somebody mention this to me in an earlier stream. I'm glad I'm watching this preview because I would not have thought to do that. I'm imagining this looks like 10 times better than Zaxxon. Like, I'm imagining if they did this for like a modern age during this time. Super R-Type? Oh, I can get past the first level of that one pretty easily, though. I played that game so many times. I don't know if I could do it today. But definitely back in the day I could. I think on Genesis it was fan-made. Not sure if it was official release. Okay, the box art came up when I was searching for the box art. Same did the Wise games. Okay. I'm sorry, that's Ease. I say Wise. I know people like to argue with me about that all the time, so that's why I said Wise. But it was, according to the official developer, it's pronounced Ease as in E-A-S-E. Ease. Why they decided to put a Y in front of there so you want to say Wise, I have no idea. We're definitely going on the easiest. Interesting soundtrack as well. Ooh, I like that. So this does kind of give off a 3D vibe, even though it's definitely done in like a 2D style. 2.5D, I guess. This is new Super Zaxxon if Nintendo had made it. Oh! Is it a start over from the beginning once I die? Yep. That's unfortunate. That means I'm probably not going to get very far in this. Alright. Seems like it's harder to scroll up than it is to scroll down. right into it. I was gonna say, if I can't get that power up, I'm definitely not gonna. I got 5th on my first try. Well, yeah, we're gonna continue. Why wouldn't we? I don't think I'm gonna get very far, but at least I'm gonna try it. Stay away from the pink dots. They fire off a ton of those things. Yeah, those are harder to hit than I thought they would be. All the way from the beginning? No. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit!
Maybe because I had the triple shooter, maybe that's why I was making it difficult. Oh, this is definitely harder. Saw it coming, I still wasn't ready for it. Oh, this does not look good. How do you get past that thing? Oh. Okay, that's something. Forgot about my secondary attack altogether, so... Apparently I need to not run into that. Like I thought I had to. So you have to wait for that to spawn into view. That's nice. Okay. Don't know how I made it through there, but I'm probably going to die here pretty soon. Okay. Now we have a chance. I don't know how I didn't die there. Absolutely zero clue of how I didn't die there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, what is going on, people? That seems about right. Now I need to attempt this without any power-ups? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so absolutely no way to destroy those. Got it. Why did I just hit that? 1992 is when this came out. So probably still would have been playing Super Mario World. Dan Summerhill, welcome to the stream. Do I have Pokemon Unite on the Switch? Actually, no. I know some people are always, some people are disturbed to hear this, but I was not the biggest fan of Pokemon. I was just too late for that craze. So, and I kind of say, the reason why I say thankfully is because that way I know, I saved myself a lot of money by not being a part of that Pokemon craze. What? I think that's it. I am not saving that. That's game over. Interesting game. ViewPoint is really good, but you need to practice memorize patterns. Yeah, that's the same with a lot of old school shooters. Oh, if we have Pokemon Unite, we can play together. Yeah, sorry, I do not have it on the Switch. And it's not one that I would say is a priority for me to get. Like I said, it's just... I grew up just one year outside of that craze. Everyone in the grade below me collected Pokemon and was all into it. I respect the people who like Pokemon. I get why people like Pokemon. It's just not me. It's not one of the things I'm into. Let's see here. We already, yeah, as far as I can tell, we've already done all these other shooters. There's one that's an MVS only title I could do. You guys want to see the MVS title? If I have it. I'm not sure if I do. Turn that off. Get the blue screen at me. It is only 5 minutes till I have to go though, so we'll see how far we can get into this. I do have it. This is in 1994 is this next title. 110 meg games, so this shouldn't take too long. You need to get good to play ViewPoint, yes. I gotta tell you, it's not a bad game. That would have stolen some quarters out of me in the arcades for sure. And I like it here. It's a grinder, and I don't usually grind when I'm on stream. Try not to, because you'll see me I'll just start imploding. So we're trying to play games to relieve stress, right? Not to add more of it. ViewPoint is really good, but you need to practice memorize. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Oh, here we go. Let's just go ahead and restart that. So this is not ViewPoint. This is a game that did not come out on the 8ES. It is only an MVS title. So this would have to be played using a convert. Another pumpin' soundtrack. So never heard of Zed Blade before, actually. And if I'm right, this would not have had box art. It would just have had a, like an arcade flyer that shows information about the game. But somebody here has created box art, so... Are you ready for the battles? Let's try this. This looks like an AES title. I like this. Homing. Let's do this. Okay. Getting used to my controls. That does nothing. This is a side-scrolling shooter. Not an on-point or a vertically scrolling shooter like we were just playing. Isomorphic is what I should have said. Is it isomorphic? Isometric. Hey, the truth, the graphics on this one look more like something you would see, except for the amount of stuff moving on screen. Oh, geez. I like how they look like generic polygons that render into stuff. Oh, and I'm down. I do like that it shoots in front of and behind you at the same time. Just depending on the stage, I might prefer a gun that can shoot up and down, though. Oh, here they come. Oh! Trying to fire the other way, huh? Somehow I survived that. And I ended up killing myself trying to get a power up. That caused some slowdown. I have a feeling I didn't want to use that yet, but we'll see. Now, these parts here look like it couldn't have been done. The art style looked like it could have been done on another console, but definitely not this kind of speed. Better missiles. Warning, major enemy approaching. Favorite SNES shoot up as Axley. Axley's a good one. I don't know. The one I played the most often is probably Super R-Type because that's the only one that we own that was a shmup. Oh, this looks fun. What? Oh yeah, we're definitely continuing after that one. I like how many times I die at the time I win. Next stage ready. Oh, nice parallax scrolling effect here. This looks like it's using the traditional parallax scrolling method of interrupting the screen to make that scroll. It could be using sprites though. Oh, okay. So that's fun. Not really. There we go. So I want to kill these things as quickly as possible is what I'm saying. feel like I'm going over on time. I didn't die as many times as I could have there. Lunar Walker. Of course. Okay, I don't like those at all. Well, not one bit. Thank goodness I had saved up all of my bombs for that. That was something. Heard this game is just mediocre. Never heard of this one. You know, it's an interesting game so far, is what I'll say. R-Type 3 was better than 2. You know what? It took me years to play R-Type 3, and I do agree. I really wish that game wasn't as expensive, because I did own it at one point, and I had to get rid of it because I didn't have the space for all my collection. Had no clue how expensive that thing would turn out to be one day. Alright, Stage 3 Mars. Favorite shoot 'em up on the SNES is Gradius 3. Gradius 3 is a good one. I definitely liked, what was the original one on the SNES? Was that, I'm sorry, the original Nintendo Entertainment System, was that, Salamander? Or did they actually call it Gradius on the Nintendo Entertainment System? I just can't remember. Okay, these things are not fun. And of course they home, because why wouldn't they? I'm fresh out of those. And of course I ran right into it anyway. Oh, why would I do that? Okay. You know, I was expecting something like that to happen, honestly. Not that quickly, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Come on, people. Those things are the second worst enemies in this game. Those little morpho balls or whatever they are. That's it? I already ran out of a life there? Second level in this game was easier than the first, but this one's much harder than both of those. What? Somehow I survived that. Oh no, I missed. Got one more. Another part of the game that is designed to eat all of your quarters. Hopefully there's no limits if it continues in this game. Okay. But this looks amazing. Despite the slowdown, you still like Gradius 3, yeah. Life Force, Genesis, Lightning Force. Lightning Force is a good one. Soldier Blade, NeoGeo, yeah. I have the feeling I'm not going to like this boss. A really, really bad feeling. Fought my way to victory. Oh, Einhander. That's a game I'd really like to get, but it is so expensive. This game looks like it'd be enough to hold my interest back in the day, but unfortunately, from what I could tell, this game did not come out on the AES. It's only an arcade title. Whoops. And I do not feel like I'm handling this well at all. Alright. Of course they just break off into other asteroids that you need to avoid. Yep. That's right. Yep. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through these without using my power-ups, because I haven't been able to successfully take down one of those since. Same thing with that guy. A major enemy is approaching. Star Fox 64, shoot 'em up. I could see that. Saturn probably had a ton of shoot 'em ups. They had a ton of good RPGs. A few good shoot 'em ups that I'm aware of. I'm not an expert on the Sega Saturn yet, as I am not a native. I have a feeling I'm wasting all those. Not just a feeling, the certain knowledge that I am. That background will make you dizzy. Next stage ready. Oh, you guys are going to keep me up past my bedtime tonight. Oh no. Not this thing again. It still got me? There we go. Just buy my way to victory. I feel like this one's using sprites, because I can see the background layer. And this one is definitely the one in the very back. That was a good use of the extra power up. Not gonna make any high scores here, but I think. There we go. Come on, Loki. Who's Loki? The brother of Thor? Well, basically a matter of finding the gap. Not as tough as he looks. Although I did put it on easy. Yeah, I've heard that too. I think Star Fox is kind of a rail shooter because you can't control how far forward you're going. Although some parts are a little bit more free roaming. Yep. I think I would have put about $5 worth of quarters in so far. Ooh. A little bit of slowdown there. Just putting in whatever into the high score field. I feel like I'm getting a bunch of high scores, or I'm just being forced to put my initials in every time. I like how they assume, too, that every single time you put in your initials, they're going to be different. I don't know about you, but I'm always changing my name in the middle of the gameplay run. What did I get hit with? I'm genuinely asking because I was not paying attention. Ah. Okay, that's how I knew it. Sometimes I just need to clear off all the obstacles on the screen. Oh. Yeah, some people said, I already heard someone say this was mediocre. I heard the reviews of this were kind of lukewarm at best. But it's not terrible so far. Other than the fact that I've had to spam the heck out of the order button to make this even somewhat beatable. That's right. Making it out to Pluto, the dwarf planet. Stage 7. Yagagargo, or whatever. Yep. Sometimes if you see me using that power-up, it's only because it'll clear all those orange dots they throw at me off of the screen. Because you think, Tyler, you're shooting at nothing. I gotta tell you, for how old this console is, and for how old this gamepad certainly is, it's still putting up with a lot of abuse. Because again, every single time I fire, I have to... Oops, I'm out of... How did I avoid those lasers? Oh, I don't know what that was. It looks scary to me, though. As I say, that'll probably be the last time I can get through one of those. Warning, a major enemy is approaching. Hey, Goblin215. Chid255, also welcome to the stream. Insane ship. Well, that's all that we defeat here. My dear Chancellor, those are our speciality. Fifth Lords are our speciality. I hope that wasn't it. I feel like that was it. Didn't expect me to get through that so quickly. After Pluto, we're now playing this robot, whatever. Last stage, the Valkyrie. I always like how they borrow from other... Okay, that's a first. I don't know how to hit this enemy. To tell you the truth, I don't even know if I can yet. But that eerie sound it's making is really creeping me out. Come on. Come on, get me. Okay, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean to actually get me. I mean it like they do in the movies. Like they know that you can't touch you. Like, come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Surprisingly lasted through that longer than I was expecting. And that one was also longer than I was expecting, with 2.5 seconds. I'm not even living long enough to use all my special power-ups. How can someone without an unlimited wallet beat this game? I'm sure that was the question that SNK was asking themselves when they made this. If we don't empty the entire contents of this wallet, this game is not a success. I still died. That's another name of my autobiography. According to this is the last boss, but I don't know how to beat it other than... keep spamming the quarter button. Okay, that was something sort of redonkulous. Yeah, that was the first legitimate time I avoided that obstacle that she was presenting me with. Oh. I believe this is how I'm supposed to beat the game. That's right. Nobody defeats the unlimited wallet. I'm gonna start calling it that. Oh, even though that was uneasy, that still killed my hands. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with every version of carpal tunnel there is. Return to the base. That was a good game to end on, even though I went a half hour over on streaming than I wanted to. It's about how long I usually stream, actually. Did I get to 3 hours? Yeah, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Oh, check up on chat before we head on out of here. Loki, I have an army. Iron Man, we have a Hulk. Yep. Oh, we got third. Still got a game over screen, though, just to motivate you to keep going. Interesting games, but it's still mediocre. It is interesting. I think it's, to be honest, if I had paid $300 for that game, $300 to $500 for that game, and that was how easy it was to beat, I would be upset. Now, also, there was a lot of BS in that game to where I'm like, there's no way. Unless you have the reflexes of pre-programmed moves, there's no way to beat that game. Even on easy. I can only imagine how much I'd have to spam that quarter button to get through the actual game. See, I even got third by pumping it full of quarters. Came a bit late, but good to stop by for a bit. Hey, that's fine. Always glad to have. Oops. Always glad to have you. Ow. See, now I can't feel anything. We had some all over the place this stream. If you guys want to see me start streaming some Super Nintendo stuff, let me know. I do have a huge collection back there, and I haven't. The only game system I've hooked into this upscaler is the NeoGeo so far, and it just looks so good. I do have to keep playing the NeoGeo for capturing footage, but yeah. Well, before I head out, I will let you guys know that this week, and again, it's a most likely scenario. By most likely, I mean I have nothing ready in the timeline yet. I had to do a lot of research for this video. The next video that I planned in the NeoGeo review is on the fighting games. And believe it or not, they made more than one fighting game for the NeoGeo. That is a joke for those of you that know exactly how many fighting games there are on there. Let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 20 there. And then the King of Fighters, there's about another 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. There's 17 fighting games, so there's 37 there. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. There's at least 51 fighting games. It's the biggest genre on the system. So I'm definitely not done playing through those. And that's why I said I'm kind of glad to take a break from those, because, man, it is just... The King of Fighters series is actually becoming very good for me. I may actually make a spin-off video just on the King of Fighters games, because in an Ultimate NeoGeo review, I feel like you can't spend too much time on one game or one game series. But anyway, since that video, the fighting games video, is not going to be done by the end of this week, we'll probably have to wait another week for a video to come out from me. But that's it. That's all I got for tonight. I'm out of steam. Still got a lot of work left to do before I hit the hay, so thanks for joining me today, guys. It was great to see you guys all in the chat. Interesting stream because we went through some NeoGeo, then a couple of arcade games, Super Mario World, and then back to NeoGeo, so definitely enjoy doing this. Definitely enjoy having you guys around. Christopher Lawrence, I am working on it. I am probably about halfway there. I played a few of the fighting games here on stream, but a majority of them I played this weekend. And when you say 20 to 30 minutes per title, to give me a good example of it, maybe 15 at the shortest. Let's see how much time that would be. If I had 51 games times 30 minutes divided by 60, that would take me 25 hours. And I didn't even have that much time to devote to anything this week, except for work. So, yeah, that is what I got this week. If anything, if I'm not ready to go with a fighters video next week, I'll probably just end up doing, I don't know if it'll be a shorter video. I'll probably just end up doing a quick video on the King of Fighters games. Maybe add in, what is it? It's not Fatal Fury. What are the games? Is it Fatal Fury? Yeah, it is Fatal Fury. Maybe add in the Fatal Fury games a little bit about in there, because the first game is called Fatal Fury, the King of Fighters. And from what I can tell, they took some characters from the Fatal Fury games, but other than the subtitle and the characters, I don't think they're... I mean, they're similar because they're fighting games, but I don't think they're directly sequels to each other. More of a spin-off, if anything. That makes sense. But anywho, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Hopefully you had fun on the stream. I had fun being here with you. I will not have a video this... Oh, that got loud. I will not have a video this Thursday, but we will have another stream same time next week. So if you guys want to join me then, I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.